self-doubt. And to be honest, it has never brought me down. No, 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 no. I'm really glad I'm not walking around believing my inflated ape brain figured it out. And suddenly you realize that everything you'd ever told yourself were lies. And believe me, I can sympathize, 'cause everything I ever thought I was made me cry. Like and I'm really glad I don't take part in your big search for who you are. And I don't care that I sound arrogant, but knowing who you are is just for amateurs. And suddenly you realize, yeah, that everything you ever told yourself were lies. And believe me, I can sympathize. Oh, still everything you ever thought you were made me cry. To be honest, it made me wanna die inside. And I'm sure I did, but just a little bit. And suddenly you realize that everything you'd ever told yourself were lies. And believe me, I can sympathize, 'cause everything I ever thought I was made me cry. Yeah, and suddenly you realize that everything you'd ever told yourself were lies. And believe me, I can sympathize. Still everything you ever thought you were made me cry.
Hey, what's up, beautiful people? How you doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. We are gonna start with Applebee's and we're gonna end with Poutine Gate 2020. Uh, Monty, they found proof that you make the fish guy account. Really? Oh, that's great. What's up? Whoa, whoa, we got a lot of suck accounts in here. Oh yeah. Oh, I I fabricated the fish guy. Okay, cool. Yeah, totally. All right, Jason, adorable fish. Yeah, I'm how old how listen, how tall is O'Hearn? Now I'm gonna have to look that up. He's like 6 foot something, right? Like 6'3", 6'4", 6'5". Yes, I'm a 6'3", 6'4", 6'5", long, dirty blonde haired, blue or green eyed Caucasian male that stars in movies. You guys totally caught me. I've been just masquerading as a African Canadian guy this entire time. How'd you guys know? All right. Maria, what's up? Katrina, Belizean Mimi, Foxy Lady, Gal Charlotte, Vanny Joe, Sam R. What's going on? Maria, congratulations. You booked a cabin in Harpswell, Maine in September. Ooh, Ooh, nice. End of September. That's gonna be nice. A fish. What's up? Hey, fish. You don't mind if I make a video saying a fish by any other name, but it's more like Jason Fish. Get it? Jason Adorable Fish is a fish by any other name. All right, who else do we got here? Mary, thanks to Martin. We got Edna Argudi, Steffi B, Foxy again, Sam R, and everybody else. Welcome. Sup, Pebbles? All right, sounds good. All right, we're gonna get into this. Like I said, we're gonna watch Poutine Gate after this because this video isn't that long. So we got some stuff to do. We can add to this. So yeah, let me present my screen to all you beautiful people out there. And we're gonna get started. Thanks for being here. It is a Tuesday after all, the 18th of July. July has been zooming by. I can't believe it was just what 2.5 weeks ago was Canada Day. Then after that it was after that it was 4th of July, and we're already past the halfway mark. Off the halfway mark. All right. Anyways, let's get into this. I need to tone this down to like, yeah. All right, let's go.
Hi guys. Oh, this is a mess.
All right, so she's in pink.
What do I do here? Okay,
Sweet.
let me set this up. I'll be right back.
You think it's been Chantel striking people again? Man, whatever happens, happens. That is a lot of
The
food.
cheese is white here, the cheddar, the shredded cheddar. So I was about to scream because I didn't
Stop
think
eating that.
they gave me cheese. Okay, and I have lemonade. Bismillah. This is okay. So I'm really hungry, so I don't want to explain too much. This is the queso chips and dip.
Ooh, nice.
Pico de gallo and white queso.
How many meals is this? This is like 3 distinctly different meals. Because you could have what looks like to be a wrap with a salad, then you got the chips and the queso, and then you got like the rice with meat. 3 distinct different things. There you go. So how much? This would be a meal for like 46 people, depending on your portion size, how big and how hungry those people are. But yeah, once again, Foodie Beauty never fails to impress us or disappoint us, depending on how you look at it, on how much things or how much items she can eat. Once again, what is the point of having all those groceries? That squash, that eggplant, those potatoes, those limes, those lemons. What is the point when all you do is 4 to 6 people are fish, not 46? Okay? 4 to 6. But what's the point of this? You're buying groceries, a copious amount of groceries. I know they're cheap, and then you do this every single time. She got that 2 meals and an appetizer deal. Oh, probably.
Let me dip it. Okay, beauty bite. Mmm.
What's up, Becca Boo? Diane Woods, what's going on?
That's so good.
Maybe the groceries were for somebody else. That's exactly what I've been thinking. A lot of other people have been thinking. The groceries are for somebody else. And I mean, if it's gonna cost you a couple of cents, like 46 cents for like a pound of squash, 46 cents or 42 cents for a pound eggplant, and about the same for a pound of potatoes, then why not? It's not gonna cost you a lot of money. Yeah,
The chips are real potatoes fried
they're for somebody else for sure.
with seasoning.
100%. You hate it when she gets crunchy stuff.
Mm.
Mm-hmm. She looks comfortable. In her new clothes. In
Oh,
her
yeah.
new clothes.
Sweet and tangy lemonade. The pico and the cheese.
You know what else is sweet and tangy?
Mm.
Axella, what he's doing on a Friday night. Instead of lemonade, he's having sweet and tangy Murad made.
Man, that's good.
And he ain't using his straw. I'm doing what?
Applebee's has this like special here.
And I'm
Where it's like
also bought in. Who am I bought in?
you get to choose from their list, but an appetizer, a main, and a drink for 27 bucks.
Okay, 27. Gotcha.
Pretty good deal.
What? Bottling it? Do not bottle it? What am I bottling? What should I be bottling, Jenny?
So
She looks like 1950s Batman. Pow!
so I learned
Pow!
something.
I don't think it's 27 KD. No way in hell. That it's 27 probably Canadian bucks. So we divide that by 4.4 and we get like just over 6 Kuwaiti dinar for this. Hopefully I'm right. I guess I could check it on the website, right?
Mm. I'm a rare species
You betcha you are, foodie.
for a couple of reasons.
You are incredibly rare.
One, I know it's not because I'm fat, because that's actually not that rare.
Okay. Is it gonna be the eye color thing? What do you guys think? Eye color thing? You think it's too cheap for Applebee's? 27 bucks? Hmm.
I have a rare gene.
Oh.
I mean, I'm missing a gene.
Ooh, a gene deletion.
The
Okay.
ABCC11.
Okay. And how did she figure this out?
This gene is responsible for armpit smell.
So you have no body odor, is what you're saying.
And 2% of the population, I think that gene is dormant in them.
Foodie. Foodie. Foodie Beauty. Chantal Olive Marie Sorrell. Your husband in the first or second, maybe the third, I think probably the second or the third live stream was moving away from you. Oh, really? We're gonna go there with this gene deletion thing? Really? Okay, cool. We're going there. Oh boy. Okay, am I gonna find the clip? Where's the clip? Where is the clip? I'm trying to find it right away. All right, but we're gonna continue. You guys remember that clip, right?
Also, if you have green eyes,
I knew she was gonna do the eye thing.
Only 2% of the world's population also have green eyes. The most
Gotcha.
common is brown.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, I can't see in my hijab keeps malfunctioning.
Okay, pause. Hold a minute. Hold up. We gotta go there. Okay, give me a second. Let me load this because
And then
this is definitely does not confirm that gene deletion. Okay, this does not confirm our ABCC11 gene deletion, Foodie. Let me play it for a second here for all the lovely people in the chat. But remember this.
and then you know, you didn't get an arm wiggle. Oh yeah, sorry, kitty.
Did you guys remember
And
that?
then, you know, you didn't get an arm wiggle. Oh yeah, sorry, kitty.
That is your hubby
You know,
smelling you,
you didn't get an arm wiggle. Oh yeah, sorry, kitty.
and he was moving away. So what does that confirm? Now I'm not even trying to be rude. I'm just saying, she does not have that deletion. So like, what are you saying, Foodie?
But I think my eyes are hazel. Around my pupil, it's like brownish gold color. So
Mm-hmm. Right.
I think all eye colors are nice.
You would say hazel.
So
Yeah, Nader says a lot of things, but you know what? We'll give him that one. Sup, Observant? How you doing?
first world problem. Too many chips,
Not enough dip?
not enough dip.
Ooh. You're proud. Yeah, the diet choices. This ain't it. Foodie's a dip girl. Maybe she should just have French dressing on hand. She's a French dressing kind of woman. Sup, Stella? Sadly, Sam R. A lot of us can confirm or deny your statement. And we're confirming that she does not have those.
They're so good.
Roman El Roman said he did. He did say that. Speaking of Roman, wonder where he's at.
I ever had.
Hey, my wise heart, what's up?
Okay. No. For the fajita. By the way, I don't have napkins or cutlery, so I'm not about to get up and get some, so
I would say, yeah, Julia's probably locked away. Nader said the clothes that he threw out his apartment with the sheet she was wrapped in smelled so bad. He did, and she confirmed it. Remember when she went to pick it up and she's like, oh my god, that stinks. Foodie, that was the sheet you used as a towel when Nader asked you when you were alive, did you shower? You know you didn't shower. You looked straight in the camera, then you looked up at him because you were on the bed and you said yes. And we all knew it was a lie. I remember that. And that, yeah, those were all her clothes. Remember when she used to bring her clothes over to try and passively aggressively have Nader wash them for her? Can you imagine that, living in a luxury villa with a washing machine literally a few steps outside of your door and you're not doing laundry? Laundry is one of the easiest chores to do. You put the clothes in the washer, you take the clothes out of the washer, you put the clothes in the dryer, you take the clothes out of the dryer.
Warning,
She did it, fish.
it's about to get messy.
Oh, Celesta walks in.
But if you make fun of me for eating with my hands, you're poking fun at a lot of civilizations that eat with their hands. What is this? Anyway, some kind of liquid. Okay, we have a little thing of sour cream, as always.
Yeah, what is it? We'll just pour it on the meat. Hey,
I'm gonna take my ring off for this.
why not?
Cheese, some pico, some lettuce, some tortilla chips. Some tortilla breads.
Sup, silent witness?
Let's eat. Bismillah. So first I'm gonna put some, rice.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah. Some sour cream.
Yeah, she took the ring off to eat.
Some cheese.
Yes,
Oh, the grilled peppers and onion.
there you go. Beautiful.
Chicken. Yeah, look at that. Mm. Mm. Okay.
Facts,
Let's do
Charlie's
this. I haven't
mom.
had a good fajita in forever.
Big facts.
Mm.
All right, there we go. It's the chewing noises, isn't it? And the locking of the jaw, really.
Mm.
Chantel is so feminine. Only Monty can save her. Don't save her. She don't wanna be saved.
It's like,
Don't say she don't wanna be saved. Who knows that song? With country, not country black, crunchy black. Don't save her. She don't wanna be saved. No.
7 p.m. and I haven't eaten anything today. Mind you, I slept late.
Hey, Miss
What?
Ella. She slept late, doesn't she always sleep? Well, actually, she kind of sleeps early, then gets up in the middle of the night late, if you really think about it.
That's why I'm ravenous.
Right, Aunt Amy?
And the food tastes amazing.
She's a ravenous. She's a voracious eater. Movie 13 Ghosts and the Gluttony Ghost. Oh, don't remind me. 13 Ghosts was such a good movie. OMG. I remember watching that again maybe a year ago. And I was like, man, this movie is really good. Because I remember watching it. When did that come out again? Wasn't that from like the 90s? 13, no, 2001, 13 Ghosts. That was a good movie.
Mm. I always try to remember to eat with my right hand.
Facts, Steffi B. I was about to say that. Like, she's double fisting. Come on, foodie.
I'm not perfect. Sometimes I forget things. I mean, you know.
Ace bandage head. Yeah, looking like that. She's doing it again. You have to look up that
Mm.
movie. It's a good movie. I don't want to spoil the plot for you.
So, um, this is interesting. Why do people think it's like gross to use your
Finger.
fingers? What is this? Sour cream. I mean,
I don't know. People can do whatever they want at the table, except, you know what I hate at buffets when people lick their fingers and then they're touching utensils. I remember this one time somebody licked their finger and then you could see the spit on like the serving spoon. And I was like, oh my God. I just had to look at them like, seriously, now I got to get that replaced. I've seen people do the raunchiest things like taste the soup out of the bowl or the pot and then put the utensil back in. I'm like, seriously? 666 says great movie, a bit goofy in a way, but a wild ride, no doubt. Exactly.
I wash my hands before
Shout
I
outs to
eat.
the 90s, early
I don't
2000s.
know. Like, this food is so good. Do you guys love fajitas? I always get chicken. I don't like. I don't know. I don't like shrimp in a seafood in a Mexican food context. I don't know why.
Sup, Nicole? Exactly, Nikki. So true. Sam R says,
I'm
did you know the story of 13 Ghosts actually had more ghosts not mentioned? Really?
weird like that.
Hmm.
Mm.
Oh, you serious? Yeah, double dipping into salsa. OMG.
Mm.
Yes, the morning noises.
Very delish. So yeah, I have a lot of things coming up, but I can't tell you about them right now. So I don't have much to talk about right now. I was just like, I just want to eat.
We know you do. Just let her eat.
Man, there's this girl on TikTok. I love her.
Okay. How about the monster and the cubes? And the oh, that's the movie about the gods. Yeah, what was that called again? Cabin in the Woods. Not to be confused with the newest film that has Dave Bautista in it. M Night Shyamalan. Remember that M Night Shyamalan movie? One of his latest ones. It's called Knock at the Cabin. So cabin is in the woods, is the like the creatures in the cages, and the whole premise is gotta do sacrifices to the gods. But yeah, I didn't mind the Knock at the Cabin movie. It's kind of weird, but that's what you get with the M Night Shyamalan movie. They're always weird. Salah walked in. Okay, let me rewind it. We're gonna listen carefully. See you later, Maria. Have a good one.
Big girl. It is not. It is so unapologetic for it. Like, she just takes any criticism about her weight, what she's eating.
Who is she talking about? J Bay?
And she makes hilarious replies with it.
Yeah, I didn't mind Old. Like I've watched a lot of M Night Shyamalan movie, but yeah, Old was one of the best ones. Hey, chef, what's up?
Hi guys, so
What the hell? Why was it? So she just quit like that because he came in. Let's listen to this again. That was a weird ending to this.
And she makes hilarious replies with it.
I need to rewind more. I thought we had it.
She just takes any criticism.
All right, before she starts this story, okay, we're gonna rewind it again and see if we can pick it up. At 1600, okay, 1600. I'll go to 1545. 1615, okay, let's go.
Very delish. So yeah, I have a lot of things coming up, but I can't tell you about them right now. So I don't have much to talk about right now. I was just like, I just want to eat.
She just wants to eat.
Man, there's this girl on TikTok.
All right, I think I heard it, people. And then let me check the ending again, because that was really weird and oddly timed. Then after this is Poutine Gate 2020, people. Ladies and gentlemen, we're doing a throwback.
hi guys, so I'm so
Weird.
sorry, but I was recording and recording until the end of the video, and I didn't realize that at some point I ran out of memory and it stopped recording. So I had to end the video abruptly, I guess, and so I'm just letting you know that here, and I just want to thank you again for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye guys!
Chantal, you can't do the memory thing anymore. Do you know why? Because isn't her phone like a Samsung S23 256 gigabyte? I could have sworn. Remember when she bought the iPhone and then she was like, "Oh, the iPhone's too much for me." It was like an iPhone 14, wasn't it? Yeah, it's the latest one is the iPhone 14, right? And then she's like, she's didn't like it, so she got the Samsung, and she was showing it off that she got a new Samsung S23, 256 gigabyte. How the hell are you gonna run out of memory space on a 256 gigabyte phone? WTF, make it make sense. Okay. Anyways, let's get into Poutine Gate 2020 Poutine Gate. All right, we're throwing it. We're gonna go back to Poutine Gate. So let's go.
Foodie Beauty.
Hey guys, hey, welcome back to another video. Coldy is back in the house. I've missed you, Coldy, I really did. But before I talk or do anything else, I have New York fries here today for you. And let's open this up and get to. Okay, so this is just me wanting to try a couple of New York fries Poutines. I have had the butter chicken Poutine once, which is what this is, and it is like amazing.
You're welcome, Charlie's mom.
This is the works, so it has like green onion,
Coldy's back.
chili, bacon, cheese sauce, and sour cream. And I know it looks like a friggin' mess, but it's because, well, it is a mess right now. Okay, so that's what it looks like.
What?
And this is the butter chicken one.
She downloaded Genshin Impact on her phone. How much does Genshin Impact take up? Was that sarcasm, or are you like actually for real? Did she really download Genshin Impact? Seriously?
So, and
You know, sooner or later, we are not gonna even need any memories on our phone except for like a ROM type memory, read only. Maybe some RAM as well, random access. But other than like actual hard drive space, because there's a lot of places that deal with cloud computing these days, where your stuff is computed elsewhere and then sent back to you, and stuff like that. Like that's becoming more and more of a norm. But hey, maybe in another 10, 20, 30 years.
on the side, I always get the California spice.
She looks like a young Maya Angelou. Now you're just trolling, Sam.
One of them fell and rolled under this island here, so I don't know where it is, but their California spice is amazing. I'm gonna shake some of that on it.
Yeah, I remember those.
It's just like a seasoning salt. I don't know what's in it really.
Yeah, she got dropped by Coldest. She was actually supposed to be getting paid by, what was that company again? HelloFresh. Remember the ring she showed off back in 2021, and then we never heard of it again? Didn't she also show off flowers as well? Like a lot of YouTubers is doing those flower thing that we used to go and come in those black cylindrical containers.
But
Good
okay,
times.
Let's try the first bite. I'm so honestly so hungry right now. I could probably eat drywall and be happy. Yeah.
Sure.
Oh my god. I remember when I used to work here, when I was like 16, I used to make this for people. Beauty bite. I remember it. It brings me back to when I used to work there. Oh my god. A long time ago. Yep. Amazing.
She needs to bring back the I said and the hey guys, hey.
How taste and like smells can just bring us back, down memory lane. Okay. So this is the butter chicken one, which is also amazing. Beauty bite.
You remember
It does taste like good butter chicken.
Yes, I remember the attempt to sell that ring. She didn't sell it at all. It was the worst. She was wrong for that. Oh, the tick arc? The ticking?
I'm turning comments off, at least for a short while, because obviously transitioning right from a inspirational weight loss, although, I mean, I've only done like 4 or 5 videos, but still. I mean, I just don't need them on because I know there's just going to be shamers and you're a failure and you're going to die and blah, blah, blah.
Yikes.
And this way, I don't have to worry about comments or anything like that. I can just do what I want.
And she always just doing what she
I know
wants.
there would be people like, I used to hate you.
Can you imagine just a year ago she was up and down in Park X area looking for a place for Natty Daddy?
I'm being mean to you.
A year
But now
ago.
that I see you're trying to lose weight, I like you again. But now that you're back to eating crap, I hate you again. No. If you're here, you're going to have to just like accept me. You know, you're not going to like me 1 minute and then hate me because I'm eating poutine. Like, you know, it's just ridiculous, but that's how it is, I guess. That's just the internet, I guess, as they say, right?
You remember when she said that she totally soiled up Dee Dee's purple mattress? Remember that? You guys remember that? When she taunted Dee Dee, but like, yeah, me and Nads and I did it on the purple mattress and it's all like juiced up from her juices because she was juicing on it.
I mean, I don't know. It's just not my thing. Like, I've tried it so many times.
She got double cheeseburgers in that water canteen. Can you imagine you put like double cheeseburgers in a blender?
I just get swayed by people's opinions too easily,
drink
and
it.
that's not healthy to do, especially being a YouTuber. But like, so it's too tedious. I just can't. Like, I don't know. It's miserable. It really is. But I'll figure it out
The only exercise she can do.
my way when I do, and that's my decision. That's my life, you know. In the end, we have to be the authors of our own lives.
Oh, please. Is she really going to go there?
And have the courage to live it how we want to, no matter who approves or not, no matter who's concerned. You still have to, you know.
By the way, people, you want a real, authentic poutine or poutine? How do you guys say it? Poutine? How do you guys say it?
And
Hey, where's Beaker, by the way? I remember when Beaker's like, please don't say poutine because it means something else.
I would say, you could say, well, watching you eat this is like watching an addict shoot up or an alcoholic drink. And it's not, because human beings have to eat. We don't have to shoot up. We don't have to drink. You know, it's like we have to eat. And who
Okay, so in other words, she's been making the same argument for years.
is anyone to say how someone should eat to achieve weight loss? There's so many different ways. I swear people think that fat people should just eat air. And that's what gets on my nerves when I do these weight loss journeys. It's like I feel like a puppet, like to people who are like, you're eating too many carbs. You should be measuring. Did you measure your barbecue sauce?
Can you order the fries crispy?
I can't live that way.
Probably. They might look at you weird. I don't know. Maybe they won't look at you weird. Who knows?
I mean, You can think the probability of me eating this way won't result in weight loss.
Because it won't, and it didn't.
But you never know. There are people who do mukbangs and maintain their weight, and it probably takes a lot of hard work and discipline no matter what. But hey, I think if I'm going to do any diet, it's going to be, like, honestly, if I have to, like, oh, Sam, he's so cute right now.
Really? That looks amazing to you? Hey, 3 little monkeys to each their own. If you like New York fries, Poutine, go ahead.
I just want to stop defending my choices. You know, like, if you want to, if you're here to watch an inspirational weight loss channel, that's not me. Let's just put it that way. There's plenty of them on YouTube you can watch.
I must say, people, I mean, I kind of like this number, that black kind of hanging off the shoulders like that with the cutouts. It really fits her. She was a better dresser back then.
So, I mean, do what you got to do, you know? Disprove, thumbs down, whatever. I mean, whatever. I'm just going to keep the comments off for now. Just, I guess, till I find my groove, and I'm just going to stop announcing these plans for my channel, what I'm doing in my life. I'm just going to put out videos, and if you like them, you like them. You don't, whatever.
She has no shoulders? What you mean? Did she wear her shirts backwards? I think she did sometimes. Or just no shirts at all in lingerie.
I mean, I don't know what else to, I'm not going to keep doing content I'm not enjoying. It's just, it's dizzying. I don't know. Just do a weight loss channel and see what I mean. Okay. Just try it. But yeah.
Spoiler alert, she never stopped announcing her plans. She never stopped. Her ball spot wasn't as bad. Nope, her ball spot wasn't as bad. Her hair was decent. She dressed decent. Her attitude is kind of shitty, but a lot better than now. Oh yes, Amy says Amber always wore her dresses that she uses as tops backwards because of the chest piece. You are right.
I'm still going on my trip, regardless. I'm buying first class seats, so.
Oh yeah, I remember this.
I am walking, so I'm going to be improving my stamina.
Yep, stamina. What else? Oh, speaking of which, by the way, this is around the time she was doing the walk-in. Yes. Yeah, Mary, didn't you know that? Amberlynn Reed buys dresses and then she used them as tops, as shirts. So if you've ever seen a video of it, you can literally just Google this. There's videos out there where people will show you that the items that she has on are actually dresses, but when you look at them on her, it looks like just like a regular top.
And I think the comments will help me too, because I saw a comment where someone was like, this is your cycle, you're gonna get sick of eating junk after a while and then go back to weight loss. And it's like, when I go back to mukbangs or doing content that's not weight loss related, period, and doing what I want, I get overwhelmed by and maybe influenced by comments of people who are shaming of me for doing that. So then I feel pressured to do weight loss again. And it sounds like I'm blaming people for my decisions, but that's because it's my fault that I'm swayed by opinions of so many. And I really hate that about myself, that I'm like that.
Sure.
And I think I get hate for that too. You know, that's people recognize that as a character flaw, where it's like, it's not easy having thousands of people like have opinions on your life and how you should live it and what, you know what I mean, or hating you for what you're eating. Sorry, my cat started fighting.
Yeah, and I've noticed that. I kept on noticing it. I hated it when the cats would fight and she would do nothing about it.
These are so good. New York fries is like my favorite. It's been a while.
New York
Since I had them.
fries. I've only had New York fries maybe once, if not twice. I never really got into it. It's not my thing.
Sam, he's beezing and he was picking on BBJ. Who wants to play? I mean, she's not in the mood. I mean, she's old, right? So, anyway.
Yes, let's drink from the coldest water bottle. Just what we need.
And like I said, I'm not going to apologize for letting people down. Like, I only did 5 weight loss videos, and I don't feel like I should apologize for like doing what I want to do. It's not like I'm hurting anybody.
What are New York fries? What makes them New York? New York fries is just the brand. MNF says, and New York fries is a pretty chain, nothing good or bad, just eh. Yeah, I guess so.
If you want to argue I'm hurting myself, whatever, but it's still my life, you know?
I was hearing that as well, Dot. Like Amberlyn and Foodie are breaking terms of service for YouTube, but we'll see how it goes.
I'm just sick of like other channels too, just picking on the same people over and over and what they're eating. There's like one fitness channel. I was like, just picks on what I eat in like every video almost. Like, you need more of this, you need more of that in your diet. You need to go, like, just, I know, just leave me alone. Like, let me eat how I want. Worry about your fitness health, like fitness journey. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know if they just want clout or what like, you know what I mean? Like, just views or what, but it's just sickening. Like, why not pick on anyone else that's eating terribly online?
I did look it up, Dot. I saw exactly what you were talking about, that there are videos being made that they're
Anyway.
breaking terms of service. But we shall see how it goes.
It's just very sickening.
YouTube doesn't treat every creator the same. If you haven't noticed it, even when you have a significant amount of followers, there's been times where YouTube will teach certain creators a lesson. When a large creator complains, like, why is this happening to him or her? But yet it doesn't happen to other creators of the same size, then the whole lesson is taught with that one specific creator. I've seen it happen.
You know, I mean, I know people are like, I never have I know people are going to react to videos. That's not my thing. It's the whole community and culture around it. Like, I find it just perpetuates more like fat shaming or discrimination against bigger people who are not dieting or who are not eating protein and vegetables or.
Here we go again. The same diatribe.
Anyway, that's my sentiments on it. I'm sick of talking about it, quite frankly.
She still talks about it.
And yeah. I'm sick of what my channel's become. Like, I don't know if I did that myself to my channel by just like going back and forth all the time.
Yes.
I guess I just have to like be consistent with one thing or the other.
Yes.
For a certain period of time.
Yes.
But yeah, if you're just sticking around, I'm not.
Surprisingly, if you guys didn't know this, but some of your favorite mukbangers were at some point in time moving on up at the same pace as Foodie, but Foodie has yet to make it over 100K subscribers. Why? Because of this, the attitude. Now, if you were around in 2017, 2018, during the rise of the mukbangs, there were a lot of people who were uh, getting placed in a lot of articles all over the place, and Foodie Beauty and a few others were those type of people. But yeah, Foodie Beauty's attitude comes a long way, and Foodie Beauty's attitude and giving up and doing this and that, it didn't really help her out much.
I can't.
She's buying a ton of subs. A lot of people keep saying that she's buying subs. I mean, it's very plausible. Do I know
So-
for sure? Nope. Is it possible? Yes, you can easily buy subs.
I don't know if it's because like I'm extra irritated right now that my cats are being extra annoying. But you know what I mean? I'm just irritated and annoyed that I'm like, yeah, Sam Beason, that I'm at this spot again, like explaining myself to everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Like I do that to myself. But
Mm-hmm.
anyway.
I have no idea who the hell Carlos Alcaraz is. All I know, I just Googled he's a tennis player. Do I know what
I'm
he's
gonna try
done?
so hard. Not to
No idea.
mix. I'm just gonna try to keep my weight and all of my personal life online. People are already diagnosing me with diabetes, even though I never said I had diabetes. I don't have diabetes.
Yeah, you do.
I got my A1C blood work back today. I'm not diabetic. Okay, my blood sugar when I tested it with my meter, my doctor said it could be high for various reasons when you test it on that, but what you need to go by is A1C, and I'm not diabetic, so no diabetic clinic for me. Nothing. I just like I'm not sharing any of that personal stuff with people anymore because it's like people just start like conspiring and going on Karen farms and like talking about my health and my life. And
She mentions Disney the other day. She's trying to get out of Kuwait, yeah, as a vacation. She mentioned Florida. Florida is Disney. But then her hubby won't be able to get into the US of A, so she should go somewhere else. Do another trip. Maybe Thailand.
diagnosing me.
I have no idea, Marie. Zero idea who those people were.
So
I'm gonna just do me.
New York fries is good. Okay. So that's
100% diabetic.
my video on that.
Oh, he just won Wimbledon at 20 years old? Well, congratulations to him. That's amazing.
I think it's just me going back and forth. That's why I get picked on for eating this stuff. I mean, let's say take Nikocado Avocado. I love his videos, watch them every day. But he's like purposely trying to gain weight in his videos. He'll say, will this make me 300 pounds? And he still gets more likes than dislikes. And I think it's because he's just consistently himself, you know, or like people who don't talk about wanting to lose weight or whatever. I don't know. I don't know what it is about me that people just constantly need to pick on what I'm doing or what I'm not doing, when all I'm doing is just like sharing my life with you, and I'm deciding what I
Or you're doing what or you're not doing what you say you're doing, or what you say you're gonna do, you don't do.
how I want my channel to go. If it's not your thing, then just bugger off and go watch something else. If it's, you know what I'm saying? If you like this thing, then whatever. I mean, if you don't want to support me anymore based on what I'm eating or what I'm doing in my life, and just because I'm not proving to you that I'm losing weight or not losing weight or whatever the case is, that's fine. Like I said, there's tons of weight loss channels out there you can follow, but after trying it several times, it doesn't make me happy to do a weight loss journey on YouTube. And that, I don't know why people can't differentiate. It doesn't mean I'm not going to continue to work on myself outside of YouTube. And just because you see what you see me eat, you don't know what I'm doing the rest of the time, because I'm not going to share it. So it's, I mean, if you see me lose weight, great. But yeah, I agree with the criticism that you guys offer me that I should keep this off of YouTube. I definitely agree with that. And I just need to stick with doing that.
Right.
People criticize me for not being consistent with anything. And, I think that's true. I mean, it is what it is. I'm working on that. That's all I can say.
666 says I really can't stand Nick, but even he's losing weight now. Really? Wow, that's good on him.
So that's that. And I don't know what else to say. I would really love to do the kind of videos that I really want to do. Somewhere like a mix between like Adam the Woo and Ken Domick, where it's like traveling around different areas, trying different foods.
Really? Oh.
And it's just like, there's nothing to do anyways in COVID. Like,
shout outs to Ken Domick from Barrie, Ontario. Ken Domick, if you don't know who that is. Not that far away from me, but yeah, he goes around. He travels places. He goes here and there.
Doing the same weight loss videos over and over, getting up, measuring all my food, eating, like being a good little girl. Like, I don't want to do that.
You know what Foodie Beauty's problem is? Foodie Beauty. Foodie Beauty is her own problem. She has no follow through. She'll tell you today I'll stuff my face, but tomorrow I'm gonna go to the gym, or I'm gonna, only eat salads. And then tomorrow comes, and when you ask her, hey, Foodie Beauty, how's that salad eating going? Or how's that going to the gym? She freaks out on you. She tells you to F off. She tells you, why the hell are you bothering me? You're harassing me. What the hell's your problem? Like, but Foodie, yesterday you said that you do what you were going to do today. So that's why we're asking.
It's depressing and actually more triggering to me. And more triggering to me when I would see all the comments of people like, just watch this, just do that. This food is bad. You shouldn't be eating that food. I'm trying to change my mentality around food and not thinking of food as bad. There was like a page on Instagram I follow where it's like, they would have a picture of like a really healthy meal. It would say guilt-free. And then they would have a picture of a slice of chocolate cake, also guilt-free. It's like, I don't want to feel guilted and shamed by what I'm eating or what I'm doing. And that's just like a big problem for me. And that's comes in par with having a weight loss channel. Like even Fat Girl Fed Up on her Instagram, if people notice she's gained like a little bit of weight back, they're all over it. It's like, just stop body shaming, like stop weight shaming people, I just don't get it.
Oh, who is Fat Girl Fed Up? Lexi Reed? Okay. I've never actually heard of Fat Girl Fed Up, but good to know.
I don't know. Anyways, I don't get the amount of hate, as if like it's almost like it's just crazy. I don't know. It's just really weird to me. I don't get it. So I know people have tried to explain, well, it's because you do weight loss for a bit and then you go back to mukbangs. And I mean, I can understand that, like, people being like disappointed, but the amount of hate that comes with it, just over like me deciding to eat versus, eat Poutine versus eating greens or whatever. It's just like, I'll never understand that. And I'm just going to keep my comments off for a while, which sucks for my loyal viewers, but I know that you'll still be around when I turn them on. So, and if I lose a lot of subscribers, well, then I do. I mean, what can I say? I know a lot of people have been subscribing for the weight loss content, and I want people to just subscribe for me. You know, I don't want people to just subscribe because I'm a fat person on the internet trying to lose weight, you know, and I don't want
Mm-hmm.
hate just because I'm a fat person on the internet not trying to lose weight on camera. So I think it's like, I'm glad I'm talking about this because I just feel like,
Really?
even though I've expressed myself enough, I just feel like I don't get my message across, you know, it's just like,
Okay.
anyways, and I know people are going to say you're just bargaining with your addiction, you're just justifying it. Like, I'm well aware of how it sounds. I'm not stupid. But
All right, this is a whole lot of talking. All right, so Janie says Chantel is the person to copy a deep thought by someone else, a saying, a mantra, a quote, but never ever have it truly resonate. Just merely pretend it resonates, but she feels nothing at all. Yeah, pretty much. A lot of people, as you said, three-legged monkeys, a lot of people start out with actually, resonating, if I can use that word again, feeling for Foodie Beauty, like they actually like her. Because yeah, she has some likable moments. She seems genuine, but then once you start, watching and getting deeper into it, you see a lot of contradictions. And from the contradictions, you see a lot of excuses and no accountability for her behavior, and it just keeps happening again and again. But if you even ask her to be held accountable or to apologize for certain things, she just doesn't. She might tell you off, she might block you, she might do all of those things, but
I
never
just don't
actually.
want to talk about food addiction. I don't want to talk about eating disorder. I don't want to talk about weight at all. I'm honestly so sick of it. And I was like toughing it out as much as I could, and it's just depressing to me. It honestly is. Depresses me more to think of it every single day that I get up, that okay, this is what I have to do. I have to just focus on that. And you could say, well, you should be doing other things as well. Well, it's very mentally and physically demanding, like,
Hmm.
to do that stuff on a daily basis. So it pretty much takes up all of my time, like planning my meals and blah, blah, blah.
I bet.
And just trying to think of food, like, I don't even really want to eat, you
Yeah,
know,
this is
like,
just talk.
honest to God, I think I have stevia poisoning. Like, I can't stand it. Like, just the little taste of it makes me want to puke. Like erythritol too, like fake sweeteners. Um, the aftertaste is horrid. Like, I just, no, you know, I don't know. Anyways, I'd rather just have like real sugar, but less, like not every day. You know, it's not like I drink soda. I drink water all day. You know, like I'm not gonna beat myself up. Like, fuck that. I do have good habits. Just because you don't see them all, you people think they know my life. You don't know my life. Um,
Her world's like sweet. Rest in peace, coldest water bottle buried in Dee Dee's crack condo.
yeah,
There's a lot of things you could do with a cold water bottle. Her world.
I have a lot of great friends. I have awesome family that I spend a lot of time with.
Just gotta use your
And
imagination.
it's just like, I don't know why I always have to feel like I need to explain myself. It's just ridiculous at this point. I'm just going to stop doing it. But I do have good habits. I drink a lot of water. I take care of my skin very well. I take care of my hygiene, like that way. Um, I clean my house. I take care of my household, you know, like my responsibilities, health wise, appointments and stuff like that. Take care of family members who need it.
She takes care of her household. We've seen the villa Foodie.
So I'm just gonna
Yeah,
stop defending myself. Think what you want. Like I said, the Karens. That's what it reminds me of. These people who just like ruminate over my life all day, like Karens, like mega Karens.
sure.
So have fun, but
This is so
yeah, I'm
exhausting.
turning my comments off for now because I just don't need to hear it. I've heard it all before. You're not telling me anything I don't know. People listing my medical conditions, like to point it out to me, to shame it to me. Like, I'm aware of my medical conditions, okay? And just because I'm not working on myself the way you want me to doesn't mean I'm not going to. So yeah. Anyways, that's that. But yeah, the minute things open up and I'm able to travel, I'm getting the fuck out of here. Like, I'm traveling. and I want to do those kind of vlogs. And yes, even at like, you know, I'm gonna say I'm still gonna work on myself, but even at a higher weight, I'm not gonna.
Really? Cold water burns more calories? Oh, that's pretty cool. I'm gonna check that cold water burns more calories. All right. When you drink a cup of ice water, you burn about 8 more calories than when you drink room temperature water. Wow, really? Okay, that's pretty cool. Also, a fun fact when it comes to warm water, like warm, I would say like maybe lukewarm and beyond to hot. It actually clears out your body better. That's the thing about warm water. It clears out your system. It flushes you out. It's amazing the difference between warm and cold water, and the effects they have on your body.
Wait around anymore, you know? Like, whatever. So I'll find a way. Where there's a will, there's a way. Okay, guys. So, yeah. Thanks for listening to me. And I will see you. Anyways, guys, I think I've ranted enough.
Yeah, she has. Okay, so I did look it up about better blood circulation and whatnot. It says drinking warm water daily in the morning flushes/clears out the kidney toxins and fat deposit in the intestine through the urinary region. So that is what I was talking about. Like it really flushes you out, like warm water, lukewarm or beyond.
And that's going to be the end of it.
Has she paid her
Going
taxes?
forward, I'm just going to keep my comments and
Probably not. Marit, have a good one. Take
mics
care.
off for now and for a good bit while I get some consistency back in my channel and go from there. So, oh yes, you're beezing and you know it's true.
Don't let them fight
All
though.
right, guys. Hi, Sam. I will see you in the next video. Bye, guys. Sam.
All right.
Come here, Sam.
And that is it.
Come here, Sam.
What did we learn?
Oh, what were you doing beezing like that?
What we learned is that Foodie Beauty can tell us bullshit for nearly half an hour straight.
What were you doing beezing like this?
That's what we've learned.
You beez like this and you beez like that. Well, I'm trying to film a video.
And if you weren't aware of Foodie Beauty before this, if you watch this video right now, you'd be like, hey, I kind of have a feeling for her. Like, why are these people bullying Foodie Beauty? She's being bullied. Oh, OMG, like, leave the woman alone until you kind of get to know her.
Beezing all the way.
Get to know her more.
Why are you beezing? Why are you beezing?
Ooh, cool, a fish.
Beezing?
That's the way to do
Okay,
it.
let's go cuddle. Come on, come on.
Did anybody ever
Come on,
look up
big
guano?
Oh, Big Big! You got your tail in my Poutine, Big Big. Yes. Say goodbye, Big Big. Say goodbye. Say goodbye. The night is over. This masquerade is
Exactly,
getting
observant.
older. Lights are low. The curtains down.
Actually,
You
that
like
wasn't
my singing,
bad.
Sam? Oh, do you? Big, 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 big.
I mean, I didn't even want to meow. That was actually not bad, the singing right there.
Okay, goodbye for real.
All right, then that is it. That is it. That is it. That is it. All right, so what we're going to do, maybe sometime we'll listen to Tanetta's song on Chantel. And we are going to have a good time. We might have a Tanetta stream. Tanetta's with his 777 album, his song about Foodie Beauty. A classic, very very classic. She brought it up. She's been bringing it up. I think she hasn't brought it up in maybe a year though. But we're gonna check in. We're gonna go over that. Well, people, thanks so much for hanging out with me. I'm out of here. Jaden Flash says New York fries is good. Great. Thank you so much, people. Smash that like button, and I am out. Take care.